Hey everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the series where I try to improve by 1% every day, and this is like around day 16. Um, Today was an interesting one. So I had my alarm set for 4:30, but I kept snoozing it till 5:40. Still not bad. What I found out is by having an alarm so early, even though I'm snoozing it, um, by the time like 5:45 rolls around, I can't even lay in bed anymore, right? You are like kind of up at 4:30, and then by the time it's 5 o'clock, you're like, okay, I really got to start going to the bathroom here. Now it's just getting uncomfortable to keep going to bed for 15-minute stretches. um so finally you wake up, and that's better than most school days. I know that last hour of sleep is not quality sleep at all, but I wasn't planning on getting it anyways. um so I woke up and then kind of just went like straight to school. What I need to start doing is, since I'm pretty lean right now. I mean, like, yeah. Um and I kind of want to bulk for, I know it's not a great idea, but like going into cross country season, cuz I've never done it. I'm probably going to burn a lot of calories at the start of next school year, and I'm in the middle of a tennis season right now, and I'm working out at the same time. It's like there's a lot of calories that I'm losing, and I'm kind of just eating like normal. So I need to start picking up the fork, if you know what I'm saying, and I need to like bring snacks to school and actually just keep eating things. It's not like I eat unhealthy. It's like I usually eat pretty healthy, but the problem is like just getting down more food. So I've been getting like these half-gallon jugs of chocolate milk, like the whole milk stuff, like literally made a few counties over, right? Like it's real good stuff. I don't even know how much calories in it. They don't have it on the jar, but I go through it in a few days, and that might be good. But I really need to start eating some more to put on some weight for this summer when I'm working out, so I can actually build muscle and not just doing the same thing with like the same weight. It's like I'm at 160 right now. If I could get to like 170, would be pretty nice. So maybe this is the start of a bulk. We don't know. But if it's a clean bulk, it might take a while. Also, because I have to burn so many calories a day by playing tennis for 2.5 hours, and then working out on top of that. Um, yeah, I don't know where else I was going with that, but I found out right before tennis today that I it might be from like punching the punching bag and stuff, where like my hands get stronger, or maybe from just working out and benching and like pull ups and stuff, my grip strength stronger. Now I can do like a few of those push ups where it's just like your fingers are on the ground and then you do a push up. And then also I found out I could do archer push ups. I don't know how hard those are supposed to be, but I can do a few of them as well, like side to side. Um, Not actually too bad. Maybe that means I'm on the way to a handstand. I don't know. So that was cool. But then I think today I didn't drink enough water, and then I also ate like a steak risotto right before my tennis match. So I was cooked for my tennis match. Like my stomach was going crazy. Um, I'm just glad I didn't have to change my shorts. We'll just say that. It was not feeling good. And then I took it to 3 sets, but I lost at the end. Also, I wasn't prepared today. Like one of my tennis rackets, I destroyed the grip on it, and I just said like, "Oh, I'll put on my to-do list to do the grip on my thing." Like it's literally on my to-do list here. It says like fix tennis racket, like the grip, because I screwed it. And I said like last night, my tennis racket's not gonna break. It's fine. I don't need a backup. Guess what it did? It broke at the start of the third set. And since I'm so stubborn, I didn't use someone else's racket. Because I'm like, no, I'll use the same racket. And it might be half the reason I lost. Because literally, like a third of my racket was unplayable strings. So I learned that, yeah, I do need to be more accountable for my things, and I do need to like prepare myself for the next day. So good lesson, right? I went over and I re-gripped my racket and fixed it tonight so I can play my match tomorrow. Um Tomorrow's a state test, so I kind of get time off school, but I might go tutor some people after school at Chipotle. Also, the cut, it's looking pretty nice. I like it. I also like the tank tops a lot. Really liking it. Oh, that was probably loud. Um, yeah, you kind of. So today, yeah, I lost that tennis match, and then I got home, and what didn't help the cause was that I got this watch I was really excited for, and I opened the box to it, and the watch was not there. Like, it was the box for the watch. I open it, there's like the indent where the watch is supposed to be sitting, and there's no watch. And I'm like, huh. And then there was the wiping cloth for the glass, and there was like a little screw to change the size. And then I called customer service, and
You submit your application.
no,
Was my reference okay?
yeah, okay, bye. Um, yeah, it got me a little annoyed because I called customer service, and I said, like, hey, I ordered this watch off Amazon, and the watch wasn't in the box. And the second I said Amazon, they hung up the call. And then I called again, and I said Amazon, and they hung up the call. Kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. I kept my composure, and I just bought a different watch, probably a better one, anyways. Um, so I'm starting to like better my style during the day because I wear all black, and it's like, maybe I'll get a black watch with a tint of something. So it's like it's a Timex watch, black with some silver, and then like a blue, um, I don't know, face on it. It'll look cool. The one I was gonna get was black with purple on it. Didn't work out. Um, so I guess I didn't really have too much of a lesson today. Maybe just be prepared, right? Prepare yourself for life. And that might even be the same thing. Like, I know that I'm going to into this cross country season, and I'm probably going to be burning upwards of 1,000 calories a day. So I better start putting on some weight. Probably not a good thing to put on weight before you run. Like, that extra 10 pounds could be killer. But then again, um, not saying that like the stereotypical runner doesn't look good or aesthetic, but that's not the body type I'm really going for. And I know I shouldn't be like focusing on like what my body looks like, but I do kind of care about that, right? Like, when I look good, I feel good. Like right now, I feel pretty good, and I don't want to look like the stereotypical runner. That kind of looks like, I probably can't say that, but like the POWs. Yeah, yeah. Not all runners, but some. Some. So I'm trying to keep like a little more muscle on me during the running season, so I have to put on more weight, like a little more fat probably. So I can burn that. That was kind of out of pocket though. That's crazy. And then also something I was realizing today, like during a debate in my language arts class for some reason, is that really the like our life is solely based on our perception of it, right? Like we were talking about, like, is it better to be um, ignorant and happy, or aware and upset, right? And I chose ignorant and happy. There were like 5 of us out of a class of 30 that chose it, and I I think it might be better to be ignorant and happy. It's like the Matrix. Like, would you take the red pill or the blue pill? And honestly, you could take the red pill and find everything out. Um, but in the end, was Neo even that happy? Right? Like, he learned everything, but he's kind of upset, right? Why is that your new reality? Even if you become aware of everything in this world, right? And you know all the problems going on, and you work to fix them, still seeing people become happy might not make you happy. And at the end of the day, I know this sounds like really selfish, but at the end of the day, when all is said and done and your time is gone, um, like, if there was no like heaven or anything, right? It's just done right there. What else matters other than your personal experience, right? Like, if you were happy or not. what else matters? Clearly, if we put like heaven into the equation and say like, yeah, good people go to good places, right? They deserve it. Then maybe it's a little better to be aware of everything going on in life and help out and make the world a better place. But if you're solely going, hey, we just exist to exist and there's nothing afterwards, then maybe life isn't much more than just our perception. And then we should focus on maximizing our happiness. And that also, people could take that and say, well, I'm going to do all these vain and sinful things. But that's not where I'm going with it. It's like you could be ignorant of all these things and be happy. And maybe sometimes it's good to just be happy, then go out of your way to learn things and try to help and make other people happy. Because maybe that won't make you happy. Again, that's a very nuanced argument, but I'm kind of realizing that, yeah, life is based on our life is based on our perception of life and reality, even if this isn't reality. Like, if this is a simulation, would you even want to know? A lot of people would be like, yeah, I want to know, I want to stop it, I want to make it better, right? I want to save these people that are in the simulation. It's like, nah, your life's okay, right? It's fine. Why not live and just be happy, or even if happiness is a thing? I don't know, maybe getting deep, but when all is said and done, this is kind of getting back to the point that you don't really have to like let other people control your life, because your life is based on your perception of life. So you just live the way you want to live, right? You live the way you want to live, and life will be the way you want it to be. So if you want to be happy and successful and have a good body, then live that way. Live out your dream. Because when all's said and done, it's really all that matters. You don't want to be at the end of your life and be unhappy. Unhappy with the decisions you made in your youth and the rest of your life. You want to be lying in bed or on the beach or something saying, yeah, I had a pretty good life, right? And die knowing that. And then if there's heaven, good, great. Then I hope you go. But really, don't let other people control your life. I guess be prepared is probably going to be the title, but that's not really what this video is about. Okay, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.